Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back to Steph's Beauty Stash. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you're notified every time I have a new video upload. I am so excited for today's video. Today I have a really glowy complexion going on. I'm really liking how my skin looks, and that's because I'm trying a brand new NYX foundation, a new NYX primer, a new NYX lip oil. We're pretty much NYXed out. So if you want to see how I got this nice glowy dewy complexion, keep on watching. I have already moisturized my skin using the Olay Micro Sculpting Regenerist Cream with SPF 30. I really like this for during the day. It goes on really nicely on my skin. It does have some fragrance, but they do make one that's fragrance free. This does retail at Ulta for $28.99. You get 1.7 fluid ounces and it really hydrates your skin. The next thing I'll be trying is something that's new from NYX. This is the Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Lip Conditioner. This came out at Ulta a couple weeks ago. It does retail for $7. I picked this up last weekend online. And every time before I do my makeup, before I go in with a primer, foundation, it's usually the step right after my moisturizer. I always like to put something down on my lips. So we're gonna see, it has a doe foot applicator. This is a small bottle. You get 0.27 fluid ounces in here. So let's go ahead and put some of this on. There's a little bit of a fragrance to it. It's kind of like a natural fragrance. Nothing too harsh. Oh, this feels so, wow. My lips were feeling a little bit dry, but not anymore. Oh, look at that. Wow, this doesn't taste like anything. This feels so nice on my lips. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can see myself using it during the day, but I think I would also like this at night. Kind of just leave it on like as a lip mask or something. Wow, this feels really, really nice. So, okay, so far so good. NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Lip Conditioner. So A+ on that one. The next thing I'm going to go in with is a new primer from NYX, and this is the Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Primer. This primer does retail for $15 at Ulta. I did pick this up online. In here you get 1 fluid ounce. Talk about glow. Let me read some of the call-outs on here before. And it just smells like a lotion. It doesn't really smell like much, but it says it's sensitive skin friendly, 24-hour hydration, where alone or under makeup, skin looks luminous and rested. Wow, well, my skin is definitely gonna be glowing after this. I'm kind of wondering if I put too much. Wow, okay, so you rub this together. Oh, wow. Oh, that feels like so refreshing on my skin. Oh, it feels nice and it feels cool. Put some down here on my chest. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, this is soaking up into my skin. It's not sitting on top of the skin, It's really, wow. Do I look radiant? Do I have a glow? Wow. So I have a new foundation that I'm going to try. I've been really excited to try it. I got it in the mail a couple days ago, and I did purchase mine from Ulta.com. They did put it out last weekend. I think it was just kind of like a teaser promo thing, and they just put a certain amount out, and then once they sold out, that was it. Technically, it doesn't launch on the Ulta website until June 30th, and it will be available in Ulta stores on July 7th. You can purchase this right now on the NYX website, and it is their new Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. This does retail for $10 and you do get 1 ounce. I purchased the shade Warm Vanilla. And let me just read some of the call outs on this foundation. It says, it is a naturally glowing foundation that does come in 45 shades. It's a natural, buildable, medium coverage that's supposed to last all day long. It's the best foundation for a dewy glow, and of course it is cruelty-free. It does say that it's a vegan formula, no animal-derived ingredient or byproduct. Okay, so we're gonna test this out. I don't know how I'm feeling because this is a very glowy primer, and now this is gonna be glowy, and I have oily skin. So we're gonna see how all this works. Before I begin this review, I just wanna give a shout out to one of my favorite beauty influencers, and that's Tara Lynn. She has been a huge inspiration to me in starting this YouTube channel. I've just loved to watch her grow as an influencer. She's so beautiful, she's so thorough, she's so smart. You could just tell she really loves what she's doing. And she actually just did a review on this foundation that I just got done watching a few minutes ago. And I knew I was gonna do mine, but she really motivated me to do it now instead of doing it later. And the reason why is because she has dry skin, and she was wanting to know how this foundation would work for those of us with oily skin. And hello, I'm that girl. I'm the one who has oily skin. So Tara, this video is for you. I will leave her information and a link to her channel in the description box down below. But please guys, go check her out. She's an amazing beauty influencer, and I'm just so happy that I can be part of her YouTube family. So without further ado, let's dive into this foundation. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure that I shake this foundation up. Never forget guys, always need to shake your foundations. And it is sealed. I pour some in the back of my hand. We'll start off with that much. I can see the radiance already. Let's start bouncing. I think it's a good color match. I think it's providing, you know, pretty decent coverage. It does say that it's buildable coverage. What do y'all think so far? I can definitely see the radiance coming through right here. Just do this one side of my face, and then we'll do a compare. Okay, so what do we think? No foundation? Foundation. What do you think of the coverage? I think it's like a naturally radiant, exactly what it says, naturally radiant foundation. Alright, so let me go ahead and take care of the other side. Alright, so I pretty much have that blended out. I think it went on really nicely. I'm liking the coverage. It's definitely radiant. I am gonna be powdering this down, especially here in my T-zone area. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. But I know I have oily skin, but I like to have a dewy look. You know, dewy skin equates young, healthy looking skin. And who doesn't want to have that, right? Wow. I think so far it looks good. We're gonna see, I'm gonna be using a NYX concealer and NYX powder. So we're gonna see how that pairs together, because the foundation can look great on its own, but when we pair it with our other products, sometimes a disaster can happen. All right, so I really think that the powder did help to tone down some of the glowiness and dewiness, but that's okay because my skin is oily, so those natural oils and that dewy radiant look, it's gonna peek through in a few minutes, I just know. So so far I like the way everything blended well together. So now I'm gonna go in with the NYX setting spray, and this is the Dewy Finish setting spray. Guys, these NYX setting sprays are really, really good. I even have the matte version. This one compares, to me in my opinion, compares to the Urban Decay All Nighter. So let me go ahead and spray this on the face. Now that I've sprayed my face, in looking at the foundation, I think it looks really nice. I think it looks really natural. I do feel like I have a natural glow to my skin, especially in this area right here. Now, it didn't cover everything. It didn't cover all of my acne scars. My pores are still there. They don't look bad though. Under my eye looks great. This right here is always my problem area, and to me that looks fine. I like the way my forehead looks. It looks smooth. I'm not getting any settling in here around my lips. So yeah, we're gonna give this a good 10 to 12 hour day. We're gonna see how this wears. It is right now 1:23. So I will be checking in with you guys periodically throughout the day just so that you can see how it's wearing. I'm gonna do, of course, do the rest of my makeup. I have a new eyeshadow palette that I'm so excited to try, and you will see that video probably right after I post this one. So yeah, guys, so far so good. We have a check-in time coming up at 3:30. No, 4:30. I'm gonna do a 3-hour check-ins for you guys. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Alright guys, so this is about the 3.5-hour check-in with the new NYX Born to Glow foundation. Remember that I did pair it with their new primer, Cannabis Sativa primer as well. This is the Bear With Me primer. It did provide a radiant finish, and my skin's looking pretty glowy, pretty dewy. I don't mind it right now. I do have normal to oily skin, so we're gonna see how this looks at the 6-7 hour check-in. So far I'm happy with it. I know I look dewy, but I don't feel like I look oily. So very happy with it so far. It's wearing pretty nicely. It has not rubbed off or caked up anywhere on my face. It feels super lightweight. So if that's something that you look for in a foundation, this foundation would be great for you. But so far, I'm very happy with it. I can deal with the dew. So I'll see you guys in about another 3-4 hours, and we'll do another check-in then. Hey guys, so this is the 6.5 hour mark with the NYX Born to Glow foundation. I have gotten oily. My oils have come through, especially around my nose, on my forehead, down here on my chin. It's worn off. I've had some creasing in here in my smile lines and my problem area, which is right here under my eye, top of my cheeks here. This is starting to cake up a little bit. It has come off a little bit around my nose. There still is a nice glow to it. It does what it says it's gonna do. It is gonna be, you know, a glowy, radiant foundation, but for my oily skin, I think I would need to go in maybe with a mattifying primer first, because the primer I used was that other new NYX primer. So that was a glowy primer as well. So 2 glowy things on my skin, I don't know. But I'll be back in another 3-4 hours just to give you the final check-in and see where everything is at. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Hey guys, so this is going to be my last check-in with the NYX Born to Glow foundation. As you can see, I am more than glowing. I am an oil slick right now. I have had this on for 9.5 hours. I have not touched up, have not blotted, nothing like that. It has come off on my chin. It's come off some on my nose. it's just, I'm oily all over, especially my nose, my T-zone area. That's where I always get the oiliest. So am I rejecting this foundation? No, I'm not going to reject it because I like how it looks in this area here on my cheeks. I like that it did give me that naturally radiant finish. I think what I'm going to do differently is just pair it with a mattifying primer, a more matte setting powder, something like the Too Faced Peach Perfect one, and I'm going to see how that works with it. So it's still in the game. I'm still going to give it another shot. I think it is true to its word that is medium buildable coverage. I liked the coverage. It was a nice everyday coverage, and it is naturally radiant. Did it last all day? Not for me. It did not last all day. It was already breaking down around the 7-hour mark, and we're already at 9.5 hours. So I'm gonna call it a day, leave it here with this one. I am gonna try it again, like I said, with those more mattifying products. And I'll let you know later on down the road how it works. You'll probably see me using this in another video coming up. So you guys have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching another one of my videos. And stay hydrated, guys. You need to drink the water. That's what gives you the most beautiful, glowy, healthy looking skin. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.